Students, in the last class we learned how can we do comparison of fractions in the case of proper fractions. Okay, in today's class we are going to learn the comparison of fractions if there are mixed fractions or improper fractions are there. Okay, now first question you can see, this is what we have learned in the last class, the same thing only. 2 by 3 and 5 by 6. Its numerators and denominators both are different. Okay. Then in that case, how can we do the comparison? We have to do cross multiplication. First numerator multiplied by the second denominator, and first denominator multiplied by the first numerator. 2 multiplied by 6 is equal to 12. 3 into 5 is equal to 15. Your second answer is greater. It means your second fraction is greater. So 5 by 6 is going to be the greater fraction. We can put the sign accordingly. Sometimes the question may be circle the greater number. Then what we have to do? We have to circle this number. Sometimes the question comes, circle the smaller number. Then what we have to do? The smaller number we have to circle. But everywhere first comparison is being done. To find out whether it is greater or smaller, what we have to do? We have to do the comparison of the fractions. Okay. Now we can see the next question. Next question. 4 1 by 3 and 2 by 8. Here you can see both are mixed fractions. Both are mixed fractions. In this case, we can do one thing. We can compare its whole numbers. Very easy it is. We can just compare its whole numbers. Here the whole number is 4 and here you can see the whole number is 2. Which is greater? 4 is greater or 2 is greater? 4 is greater. It means this fraction is the greater fraction. We can easily put the sign, greater sign for the first fraction. We have to just see whether which fraction's whole number is greater. Here it is 4 1 by 3. Here it is 2 by 8. 4 is greater than 2. So, first fraction is greater. Okay. Next you can see question number C. 4 7 by 10 and 7 2 by 3. Here also you can see both are mixed fractions. If both are mixed fractions, what we have to do? We have to compare the whole numbers. Here whole number is 4, here whole number is 7. Which is greater? 7 is greater. So this fraction is greater. Now next question you can see 5 1 by 3 and 5 2 by 5. Here also we can see both are mixed fractions. But what is the problem? Both are having the same whole numbers. If whole numbers are equal, what to do? We have to compare the fractional numbers. Both are same, no? So we will compare 1 by 3 and 2 by 5. What to be done? Again the same method of comparison, cross multiplication. 1 into 5 is equal to 5. And 3 multiplied by 2 is equal to 6. Now which is greater, 5 or 6? 6 is greater. It means second fraction is greater. We can put the greater sign to the second fraction. But if the whole numbers are different, we cannot compare like this. If whole numbers are same, then only we have to compare only fractional numbers. Okay. Now, next question we can see question number E. 1 2 by 5 and 11 by 3. You can see one is mixed fraction and one is improper fraction. Then what to do? We cannot do the comparison like that. So we have to change both into improper fraction so that we can do the process easily. How can we make this mixed fraction into improper fraction? What we learned in the last classes now. 1 5s are 5 plus 2 7. 1 into 5 plus 2. 1 5s are 5 plus 2 7. 7. And denominator what will be? Denominator will be same. 7 by 5 and 11 by 3 will remain same only. Now we can do the cross multiplication. 7 into 5, 7 multiplied by 3. 7 3s are 21. 5 multiplied by 11. 5 11s are 55. First answer is smaller, second answer is greater. It means our second fraction will be greater. We can put the sign. Okay, first what to do? Change both into the same type of fractions. This is mixed fraction, this is improper fraction. It is very easy to make mixed fraction into improper fraction. After that, the same step what we follow, cross multiplication and find out the answers. We will see that second fraction is greater. Okay. One more question we can do. You can see here 6 by 10 and 2 1 by 2. One is proper fraction, one is mixed fraction. What we have to do? We have to change it into improper fraction. 6 by 10 will remain as it is. 2 2s are 4 plus 1. We are going to make mixed fraction into improper fraction. 2 2s are 4 plus 1. 5 by denominator will be same 2. Now what to do? Do the cross multiplication. 6 into 2 is equal to 12. Then 10 into 5 is equal to 50. Which answer is greater? Second answer is greater. So our second fraction is greater. Otherwise also we can see this is proper fraction. It has got less than 1. Its value is less than 1. And this is mixed fraction. Its value is more than 1. Okay. We can do the process like this and find out its answer. Hope all of you understood. Thank you.